Hey everybody, Stephanie here with Seasonal Reasons. I was going to do a live video, but we're having some Facebook issues, so I decided that I would go ahead and do the video and then share it with y'all after the fact. We're gonna make the little pumpkins that I made yesterday, that were made out of the glass pieces. These came from Hobby Lobby. They were on sale for $6.99, or they were regular $6.99 on half price off, so it was like $3.50 or $3.75 or something like that. Today I picked up a small one, so we're going to do two of them. A small one that's a little bit shaped a little bit different, and it's only $2.49. It was not on sale. The things that you will need for this project are your glass bottles, where you have a removable cork. I want these to have a frosted look, and so I use this Krylon frosted glass finish, and it kind of gives it an etched glass look. We're going to try a couple of different ways from what I did the one yesterday. Yesterday I used the frosted glass, and then I used paint pen markers to paint the orange on it. We're going to try something a little bit different today, and we'll see how it turns out. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get a good coat of the frosting. You're also going to need cork lights. These also can be picked up at Hobby Lobby. Paints of choice, you can use acrylic paint that you brush on, or spray paint. I'm going to try 2 or 3 different things here. Paint and primer, and there's a yellow, so I thought I might try the yellow and go over it with the red to give it the orange, and then the other one we will do with the paints. Okay, let's see if this feels like it's dry enough. Yeah, this dried really nicely. I do like the peach color of that one. I would kind of like to put a little bit of a yellow spritz on it and then the red blast over it, but I don't know if that's going to work very well. We're going to try. Well, this finishes it drying. Just lightly spritz it with some yellow. Okay, that should be enough. Now let's try just a little bit of cherry bomb for the blast. Doesn't take very much. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish letting this one dry. See how that's turned out? That's turned out really neat. And we will give some actual painting a try on this one. So we're just going to go over this lightly with some orange paint. This way we can try both kinds, because then I'll have 3 different kinds that you can see the different variations of how you can do this. And what we will probably do is we will probably use the gold as our detail work. And on the other one, I will use the gold marker. And you'll be able to see, we'll be able to see the difference. I don't know how the difference is going to turn out because this is only the second and third pumpkins I've made like this. All right. Let's give this a shot. Since I don't have a palette, we'll just use this little bit right here. All right, I think this is going to be a winner. See how that's turning out? I think this is going to be our winner. For time-saving purposes, this is the part where I'm using the paint and painting the glass piece. I'm painting it with the orange, going over it with the gold, and doing the accent detail. Here you'll see that I'm using a metallic gold marker, and I am using it to paint the detail of the pumpkin on the big pumpkin. After we finish the big pumpkin, then we are working on the small one and using gold paint to mark out the detail on it. After we're finished with the detail work, the two pumpkins will be ready to put the leaves and bows around the top of the pumpkin stem and put the pumpkin stem with the lights inside. Now it is time to put the leaves and bows around the top of the pumpkin stem. I've taken leaf garland from the Dollar Tree and cut pieces of it. We're hot gluing it around the top of the pumpkin stem to make it look more like fall. Now you can see better how this other one lights up. The one that I made yesterday, the first one. Now it is time to add the ribbon around the top of the pumpkin stem. We use hot glue, fold the ribbon in half, and continue around until it is tightly secure around the top. See? What do you think? I think this one turned out absolutely gorgeous. Here we are adding the cork lights, mini LED lights, a set of 20, down inside of the pumpkin, and ready for the magic to happen. Let's get ready for the magic. Fingers crossed. Let's get ready, and 3, 2, 1. Oh, look how pretty. That turned out really nice. I think I like that one better than the first one. The light is a little bit dimmer. It's not as bright in this one because it's got a heavier coat of paint. But there's the second one. All right, we're working on the last one. Time for more magic. Here we are adding the detail leaves and berries around the top of the pumpkin stem of this one. We decided not to add a ribbon around the pumpkin stem because I really didn't think that it was needed. Taking a little bit of time, we are finished with this part. Now we are ready to put the twinkle lights, the cork lights, into the small pumpkin. This is a set of 10 that we are putting inside. Once we have it finished, we're ready for the magic. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite. Thank y'all for watching. Here is our pumpkin patch. If you're new to the page, be sure and invite your family and friends to join in the fun. Hopefully we will be back going live again soon. And If you're watching on YouTube, be sure and click the like and subscribe button. And we hope to see you next time. Y'all have a great evening from Seasonal Reasons.